Shiba Inu coin is doing a very good job to maintain its current price action, despite the fact that whales are nowhere to be found. Now, we're going to be going over some statistics in this video, talking about whales and the fact that there is literally zero change in activity over the last week. Now, this is something very uncommon because whales dominate meme coins, typically, but whales do dominate Shiba Inu coin. The guys that were able to go out there in early 2021, load up on Shiba Inu coin, were able to buy billions, or in some cases even trillions of Shiba Inu coin for what the cost of millions are now. So let's talk about it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Nami. Now, I've been digging a lot into everything that they've got to offer, and this is something big. I'm going to jump into a little bit more of the details in a second here, but first, I want to compare it to Nexo. Now, Nexo launched in 2017 and the FUD attacks began and really hit hard in 2019 through 2020, and you could see that these guys went through a lot. But when it was all over, they soared in value from roughly 7 cents to nearly $4 per coin. And I believe that Nami is setting up to do something very similar, if not better. So now the cryptonomy, if you guys aren't familiar with cryptonomy is now becoming Nami, and it's clear Nami went through the same thing: pressure, negativity, and legal attacks, and it's coming out even stronger. The dust is settled, legal battles are won, haters are being silenced, and on top of it all, it's got a $72 million backing by Mareb Group. Now, this is huge, so we're going to jump right into it and talk about what we can expect in Nami this cycle. So, looking at their website, you can see that these guys are building a lot. And I urge you, you get links for everything down in the description. Go through it, figure all of this stuff out, take a look at it for yourself. But just right off the bat, you can see they've been trusted for 6 years. $7 billion in insurance on their custodial assets, and over 1.5 million Nami users worldwide. Absolutely incredible. Now, this is not just planning what is next. Nami's not just in their planning stages. They're acquiring a fully licensed bank with over 3 million users. Guys, this isn't hype. This is infrastructure, and it's happening thanks to that investment by Mareb Group, a leading asset manager in the MENA region, or the Middle East and African regions, with real banking expertise. They've invested over $72 million into Nami, and they're integrating their ecosystem. It's like combining the best of both worlds between banking and cryptocurrency. And if you guys go out there, you can see for yourselves that they are spreading fast across social media platforms like X and YouTube. Now, let's talk about their leadership. Let's talk about the reform and what you guys can do as cryptonomy users. So if you were a former cryptonomy user, you guys now have access to the portfolio exit form. And you can see this here. You guys are going to have links for everything down in the description. If you fill this form out, you are going to be able to exit your current positions, getting all of your money back, your initial deposits, plus I believe 50 to 80% of all of the essential profit, right? Moving over from cryptonomy to the new Nami platforms. After filling this out, you're going to go over to institutional buyers. Those institutional buyers are going to pay the full deposit plus 50 to 80% of the accrued interest, giving the sellers, or you guys as cryptonomy users, their assets back plus most of the earned profit as well. Now, the first auction is planned for somewhere between July and August, and you guys can already apply via this form. It is up, it is running, and it is ready for you guys to check out. Now, Nami, this is the relaunch of cryptonomy here, and you can see just how quickly they are already gaining traction. 40,500 followers out on their X account, getting a lot of interest, a lot of impressions, and a lot of engagement. So make sure to check out their X account, their Telegram account. Check this out right here. Guys, not only do they have, I believe, 31,000 plus members, they've constantly got roughly 3,000 people online. And if you scroll through, this isn't just some sort of I'm in a lot of Telegram groups, right? And a lot of them are meme coins, people hyped up, all of that. But you guys got a lot of organic content going on, a lot of organic chat going on in this Telegram. And there's a lot of people actively online all at the same time. So make sure to check out their X account. Make sure to check out their Telegram account so you can really see just how strong and organic all of this growth really is. Now, if you're interested, Nami is offering a cryptocurrency of their own. This is the beginning stages, and we are going to be able to get in at a current price of 6 cents. The listing price is going to be 30 cents. Guys, that is a 5x gain from the current price to the list price, and something that doesn't really come along too often. Now, I compared it at the beginning to Nexo, and we saw just how well they did, going from their beginning stages around 5-6 cents, ripping up to nearly $4 per coin. And of course, they've settled down a little bit after the 2021 bull market frenzy that took place, but they've settled down to a price around $1.20. You're still talking 6-cent moves to $1.20, and Nami is expected to do something similar, if not better. Now, the current price is, of course, 6 cents, and if you guys are interested, it's a very easy process. You're going to buy, you're going to connect your account, your funds there, and you're going to make that transfer from any of these cryptocurrencies that are available here over into the Nami token itself. And I'm telling you right now, I am very excited. This is currently round 1, right? There's 333 million tokens available in round 1. It's 6 cents. Round 2, 9 cents. Round 3, 12 cents. Round 4, 16 cents. And list price is 30 cents. Now, guys, you're not going to have much opportunity like this, but if you do get in early during stage 1, you're going to be able to unlock private deals, pre-market allocations, and even more, which I will share details about in upcoming videos. Next, Nami is very similar in the way they operate to what Cryptonomy was doing. And if you guys are interested, you can also begin using Nami right now. So whether you're previous Cryptonomy users and you're already trying to get out of your current Cryptonomy position and move it over into Nami, or you're a brand new user ready to look into Nami yourself, it is this easy to go out and create a fixed income position so that, of course, you guys can earn a lot of cryptocurrency through passive income. Now, I like to see that we have interest rates of up to 172%, and you guys can see here that you can scroll through and literally earn income on nearly every cryptocurrency that's available. So I already have some Solana deposited on the platform, and I'm going to show you just how easy it is to start earning through this fixed staking platform. Guys, you can see here that my Solana balance is available, and I'm going to go out here and I'm going to use 50 Solana to open up just a 3-month position. Now, this 3-month position is going to provide a 6.4% interest rate over that 3 months. I'm going to click on continue. Yes, I have read the terms and conditions. I absolutely would expect you guys to read those as well. And I click create. Just that easily, I am able to start earning interest on my Solana. It says my Nami airdrop code. I've even got that available. Perfect. If you guys are interested in earning even more, you can make sure to check that out. Get all of the opportunities that are available to you guys. And of course, it keeps track of all of my open positions as well. Now, of course, with Nami set up very similarly to the way Cryptonomy was, there's launch pools, margin trading, and even more, which we will get into in future videos. But if you guys are interested in learning everything that Nami has available, you've got links. You can check it all out down in the description below. I am very excited about what these guys are building. Now, with all of the opportunity available to us right now, I am extremely excited about what these guys are doing. If you are, make sure to check it out down in the description. And of course, let me know what you think about it in the comments. All right, everybody, make sure to check out Nami, but let's go over Shiba Inu coin real quick because this is actually alarming. It says, in a surprise development, Shiba Inu coin saw essentially no change in the last 7 days in large holder inflows, an indicator that tracks the funds going into addresses belonging to either whales or large holders. Now, according to data from Into the Block, Shiba Inu coin large holder inflows recorded a mere 0.1% decline over the last week, with the actual explanation for the drop unknown. It says, now the most notable drop was on June 5th when large order inflows plunged from 3 trillion on June 4th to 287 billion SHIB, a sharp decline of 90% in just 24 hours. Now, it goes on to say that the decline coincides with a drop in Shiba Inu coin's price earlier in the week, with SHIB falling from 1345 to 1190 points per coin. However, the fact that Shiba Inu coin saw a 0.10% change despite the June 5th dip suggests that some stability may be returning. This could imply that the decline was possibly a reaction to short-term volatility in the broader crypto market. Shiba Inu coin whales are in observation mode. Now, Shiba Inu coin large holder outflows, which denote funds moving out of whale addresses, showed a negative change of 55% in the last 7 days, signaling whales might be in observation mode, but with little accumulation, while large holder net flows increased by 67% during the same period. This could simply be a pause before the next move, especially as the market digests macroeconomic signals and broader sell-offs. Shiba Inu coin returned to that support level of 1190 on Friday after a 3-day fall due to market uncertainty, and positive momentum was sustained during the early Saturday session. On the upside, Shiba Inu coin faces immediate resistance at that 1389 level. Now, the good news is Bitcoin is bouncing back, guys. We had a very strong decline as Elon Musk and Donald Trump began to fight with each other. We saw a very strong decline that was led by the uncertainty of that situation, and now we are bouncing back. So I am very excited about what's to come. I do believe that Shiba Inu coin can move higher. As a matter of fact, if you come out here, and this is KSX, by the way, if you guys need a link for an exchange, you got one down in the description. Shiba Inu coin is bouncing back as well. You can see that over the last 2 days, they have been very green, but this large decline right here came as Elon Musk and Donald Trump had their little public feud or whatever it is that they've got going on out on X, and all of that uncertainty caused crypto prices to fall. As we begin to bounce back, this could be an excellent time to grab Shiba Inu coin at a major multi-year bottom. You guys can see that since 2024, throughout maybe all of 2024, just prior to the exponential rise that took place at the end of February, beginning of March 2024 there, Shiba Inu coin has held these levels around 1,200 points per coin at a very strong rate. Now, I am excited, so I continue to accumulate. I want to know what you guys are doing. Whale or no whale, I continue to believe in the cryptocurrency market, and I do believe that Shiba Inu coin has one of the strongest communities in the entire world. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments below, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.